Hello guys, so from today, exactly what I said, I'm gonna start documenting my whole vlog. I wanna say like my taking up my whole one day. So starting from I just waking up and it's nearly like 9 a.m. in South Korea time, and I'm gonna do some kind of workout and then go to studio to do my own acting training myself, and then I'm gonna do some kind of the shitty stuff that I kind of kickboxing and free movements, and also like free rap style and kind of the stuff which can relate to my developing acting skills to sharpening up. So I hope you guys can watch this.
Please go like
joyful,
bam,
and
one,
I'm gonna do my best.
two, bam. I'm gonna do right now, even though I'm gonna do a fucking many mistakes. Please understand it. Yeah. So the theme is third words, the gray cotton and a long green long coat, and then the parking lot. Let's go. Yeah, the parking lot that I used to go is full of many people, and full of many people don't have any attitude to give anyone any place for their attitude. So I just like badly fucked up and just think like, why this man is so ugly that they can't give any vacant place that is left. So I just went there and asked the one woman who is pulling a grandma pushing.
So my basic warm-ups of kickboxing and the kind of free moves and style to unleash my kind of instinct through making a character impersonating myself after when I got there in the studio and really do an acting work, and then also represent. And the reason why I'm doing so intensely, even though I'm shit, I know, that is the kind of all the emotional memories and all kind of improvisation. I think it's kind of the upgraded version of improvisation by putting the rhythm and pace and the timing of the breath, and when it combines together itself, it makes an art. So it can really help me like just pausing and just getting out, and especially when you just based on experience that you guys might already that you can just spot just like on the head, it kicks into some of the word like kind of the green red coat and red bricks right over there and the leaves, then how can I combine and making a whole story? Then that's kind of a very good practice for acting, I really believe. So what I'm going to do now is going to the coffee franchise and take a warm morning coffee to relax myself first, and then making a network by getting in there to Stage 32 and Mandy, and just keep listening to so many artists, rap albums and stuff to inspire myself. Keep tuned. Look guys, so eventually I ended up with here, my acting studio myself, which every legendary steps are gonna begin with. And as I've been done before, the kind of the warm-up of the physicality opening up by kickboxing toolkits, and I'm gonna add up the little bit kind of movement by my muscle and joint, how I move together to relax and strain myself to impersonate my character, and how it instinctively pushes out myself to express it eventually. Let's go see it. And also the freestyle rap, the kind of the pop down thinking and the words that I have to mix together and make a sentence, and the whole story when it grows bigger and bigger, that I need to make with a full circuit for the purpose of stirring up my emotion to make a certain form of character. And today I'm gonna mix them, and also with my usual acting process, and make very individual character that just never made up before. And that is my goal today. So let's gonna make it. Okay, I fully understand, Mr. Crawford, that your husband is dead 7 months before, and he was my best friend as well. Not just your lovely husband, he was also my best friend. That we met together in the elementary school, and we just shared a lunchbox together, and we go to the picnic together, and go to soccer and the playground, kicking all from the sun goes up, goes down. We just shared every beautiful things that only human can have. So it's not just a problem that your husband's dead and you and Lemon just like keep souring yourself and grieve and breathe. I'm those man who's man. Man who's dying, sorry, dying to sleep, dying to just rather just decide to get off this fucking, just living this fresh air around my body. I want to just go to the sky and meet him and just have a big hug with him. Really. So my house was a poor, nothing but a bitch. A bitch was growing up by having a lot of rich people, a rich friend who was just next by, who want to get an opportunity by just kneeling off in front of the officer to get a scholarship to me by. So I was going up to university successfully without any humiliation that he got the opportunity with me. So I just go with ignorant myself that I just fall in love with her, who was the very beautiful eyes, the blue eyes on her face. So I just came up and just asked her to love him, and I got into date and just successfully have some of the date around this town and fallen in the baby. And I just go out to my friend, just talk that, do you have any resolution of this, make this problem be solved? And he make a raw anger in himself that, what the fuck kind of piece of shit you are. So we're angered back to him. So our relationship was getting to crack and just poked out and began to fall into pitfall that can never be met again. And as soon as I know that it was his stepsister that I slept with and had a baby, and then 2 days after he died, and one woman came out of the door after I knocked out that proclaimed herself she is her lovely wife. But even the wife don't know why his husband is dead when his corpse is in. So I just get in with the raw anger myself and just look around all the decorative furniture placed in the house. But you know what? The windows are open, and she noticed that I may have a very detailed eyes to detect what is finished. So I just go up to the police and just send this file that something strange is happening. Hello guys, today's acting training is done just right now, and I've done some of the kind of geeky stuff that I need to just try one more, you know, the kind of free lifestyles, which is upgraded version of storytelling, I would say, which is I basically put a very heavy weight on improv by my just auditioning instinct, just go whatever and make the route to dig into the character, get to know the physicality and volumes, also the emotion, the weird kind of what is really happening inside of him. And then I do it, then I put it back to my acting diaries that were kind of scene I've really done on the way of improv, and just categorize it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's kind of just going over and over, and I segment it, and then I try to weave it into the one through story. And at that moment exactly, I thought, if I can put a rhythm and pace and kind of breath, just kind of a musicality with raw expression, which is driven from improv and storytelling, also with a one core seed of the character that I spotted the first month by improv, you know. So I think that is why the freestyle rap is very effective, and kind of also function as a summarizing of the improv and storytelling what I've done so far. So I've done that, even though I don't know the real effect to making a character and a whole this way of making a character, and today I started from making a character which is not even reading the script and monologue. I just took a glimpse of the very indispensable, very important, essential given information that what is the male of my character, what is the gender of my character, and age range, and what is the real happening between him and other characters in a situation, which I can dig down to find the truth of emotional conflict between him and other circumstances and person and situation, which is the real ingredient of letting a fire on my improv storytelling. And then I really wanted to took a substitution, which is the technique of Uta Hagen, by just based on what I've made up, just put it in the script, which is not original character's intent and what the character need to say in usual way, but only my way of my character's thinking, what my character really want, what my character's physicality and other his habitual stuff naturally comes out when he just really delivering these lines and all this stuff, and it was very good. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna do some of the more deepening of the story based on what I've come up with, and yeah. It's very hard to just improvise it, and this just feeling of the reflection of what I've done on my today's acting training is very hard, because it's 100% improvised. I never took any scripted, what I should say to when I put on a character. No, to put on a camera. No, I just express it in English, even though I'm shit at English. So yeah, please understand it, and see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys.